What's the deal? Y'all already know it is that big boss dog can't poke through the dope. Here to talk to this boxer. They were talking about Adrien Broner. Adrien the problem. Broner. But Adrien Broner got problems right now. You know, his fights, shit, man, he just got a series of bad luck, man. Like, you know, it's all catching up to him. You know, he left PBC, was openly talking about PBC and how they broke and this, that, and the third. And then, you know, he going to Black Prime. You know, Black Prime gave him a multi-fight deal. So he go over there, you know, which I ain't hating on him for going over there. I mean, hey, that's what he felt like he need to do for his career. Hey, do what you got to do for your career, brother. But he goes over there, you know, and he's going to fight on Black Prime, and he was supposed to fight Ivan Redcast first, but then that fight fell through, and then he was finna fight Hank Lundy, and then that fight fell through, and then he was finna fight this Williams kid, and that fight fell through, and he just got a series of bad luck, man. You know? Like, it's all catching up to him. You know? But I'm a Christian, you know. I ain't trying to offend nobody, but, you know, what I believe in, I believe in Jesus Christ. So, I still pray that Adrien Broner finds peace. You know what I'm saying? I think he dealing with a lot. You know, he just was on Fight Hype, running, and he was just venting, talking about how, you know, he don't have his wife anymore, you know, his kids, you know, it's just, he lost everything. You know, he venting. And that's a man that's dealing with a lot of stress. You see what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like to me. It seems like Adrien Broner is dealing with a lot. You know? And he's venting. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of men, you know, a man ain't gonna really be talking like that. You know? He gonna say what he gotta say, you know, but it ain't gonna be like, well, he just, at most he gonna say, man, I'm good. Or, man, you know, it is what it is. No, this man was like, yeah, I lost everything. This, that, F all y'all. That's a man that's dealing with a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Now, granted, some of the things that is happening to him is due to him, right? It's due to decisions he's made, right? And it took him to lose everything. And sometimes in life, God take everything from you. You know what I mean? He'll take everything from you. I ain't trying to preach. You know, I'm just saying. He'll take everything from you to get you to focus on him. You know? Now, granted, I don't know if that's the case. I don't know Adrien Broner's situation. You know? I'm just going off what he's saying. He's saying he lost everything. You know? Sometimes it takes you to lose everything for you to see who really in your corner. To see that, dang, I took this for granted. I took this for granted. It's game time. You know what I mean? And I hope Adrien Broner first finds peace. Because Adrien Broner's a very talented fighter. Right? He had some fights that he should have won. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to keep it a stack. Just based off his skill level, he should have won. But he wasn't mentally switched on. The Marcos Maidana fight. Marcos Maidana, you know, that boy is different. He don't care. You know, we saw that when he fought Floyd. Like, you know, even Floyd had to, you know, hold on, man. Let me rematch this boy. You know what I'm saying? And he beat him more decisively the second time. You know? But Marcos Maidana was different. But I felt like Broner could have beat him easily. If he was mentally switched on. Broner wasn't focused at that time. Okay? He was just not focused. He should have destroyed Adrien Broner. That's a fight he shouldn't have lost. You see what I'm saying? He got knocked down in that fight. He was hurt multiple times. You know? And he just, you know, and then he was humping Marcos Maidana. Now, Marcos Maidana did it back to him. But I'm like,
That's why I was like, man, this boy, boy, he humped that boy. Like, I can't get down with that, cuz. You know what I mean? Like, nah. He humped that man. I said, hey, man, that's that weirdo stuff. You know, that's weirdo behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about that. But, hey, you know, then, you know, Sean Porter fight. Sean Porter's a tough fighter. But Adrien Broner shouldn't have lost to Sean Porter. He shouldn't have. You know what I mean? With the skill level that Adrien Broner had, he shouldn't have lost to Sean Porter. He should have beat him. He should have beat him. I won't say easily because Sean Porter, that's not an easy fighter to beat. You know what I mean? You can have your best day against Sean Porter. You're not going to easily beat him. He coming to fight. You know what I mean? The only time I ain't see Sean Porter ready to fight was against Terence Crawford. That's the only time I ain't see Sean Porter like relentless, like I'm coming, was against Terence Crawford. You know what I mean? In which Sean Porter had 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You know what I mean? He wasn't really locked in against Terence Crawford. You know? So now Adrien Broner versus Pacquiao. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like Adrien Broner could have beat Pacquiao. Based off what I saw, right? I'm looking at Pacquiao, Pacquiao wasn't really doing nothing really spectacular. You know what I mean? I think Pacquiao was coming off a layoff too. So, he wasn't doing nothing. I think Broner could have beat Pacquiao. You know? But he didn't let his hands go. He didn't do nothing. He just, you know, that's all he did. Defense, the whole fight. It was rounds Broner barely threw a punch. You see what I'm saying? So, it's the principle of the whole thing, man. Like, at the end of the day, you know, he gotta, hopefully this is a eye-opener for him. You know? Hopefully he can find his peace, be mentally right, switched on, you know? Wherever he fight, Black Prime, Black Planet, Black BBL, whatever you want to call it, wherever, whenever he fights, hopefully he's mentally right. You see what I'm saying? That's the most important thing. I want his mental to be right. If his mental is right, man, sky's the limit for this man. You feel me? Like, I want Broner to be a champion again. You know what I mean? If he can, you know, because 140 division to me is wide open. There's nobody there where you could be like, oh, you know, this person. It's not like 147 where, you know, I think 147 not even wide open because I think that division belongs to Errol Spence. That's my opinion. But 140 is wide open. There's no clear-cut, you know, guy where it's like he's unbeatable. Like, you know what I mean? So I think that, you know, Broner can be a champion again. If he's switched on, he's locked in, he can beat a lot of these young guys. You know what I mean? He has experience. He's fought longer. He's fought in bigger fights. That's what he has over these guys. Now, you got a fight like Regis Prograis, right? Who's the WBC champion at 140 pounds, right? You got a fighter like that who, yeah, he fought Kelly, or Taylor, but he ain't been in big fights repeatedly. You know what I mean? Adrien Broner's a name. You know what I mean? Adrien Broner has been on that stage. So sometimes the moment can be too big for certain fighters. You see what I'm saying? Adrien Broner been on that stage. He been fought them fights. So this would be an easy switch on. Like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? If he's mentally right. You know, I think Adrien Broner has the skills to beat Regis Prograis. I would favor Regis Prograis if, you know, Adrien Broner was to get that fight. I would favor Regis Prograis, but I think Adrien Broner can beat Regis Prograis. If that makes sense. If I'm not making sense, let me know in the comment section. You know, Josh Kelly, you know, I think that'll be a tougher fight for Broner because of his style. But, you know, Broner, I just put it like this. Broner has these skills to be anybody at 140 pounds. He just got to be locked in. Now, I would favor the other guys because all the other guys been more active than he has been. You know what I mean? But he has the skills, he has the tools and the experience, my bad, to win a fight and, you know, get a belt and beat one of these young bulls. You see what I'm saying? So, but I just hope that Adrien Broner takes this opportunity to really analyze and find a peace. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? I hope he find peace. I hope everything is going well for him. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just hope that he's able to find a fight, you know, and rise up the ranks. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Adrien Broner, man. Check out that video from Fight Hype. Let's go.